Hello guys, and welcome back to another episode on Terraria Tremor mod. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode. Last episode that we have done is we have gone and we have basically completed everything that we needed to complete in the jungle. We have gone and we have obtained ourselves quite a bit of chlorophyte. We've obtained ourselves quite a few turtle shells, and we now have a full set of turtle armor. Now Earth Shaker Carl is stronger than ever. Let's return now to Tremor's End and let's, well, basically take on another challenge, you could say. Today, I plan on doing something that I despise to my very soul, which is why I'm not so pleased about it, but I mean, it's got to be done. I swear to God, I'm even spam message and Snapchat. Trust me, people, I really do not care about what you have to say. If you could just shut up, I'd appreciate that. Anyway, last episode, we have got ourselves turtle armor. That's basically all we did. We went to the jungle, we got ourselves the rest of the chlorophyte that we needed, we got ourselves the 3 turtle shells, we now have a full set of turtle armor, which gives me 77 defense points, which is quite good. I also have myself unlimited chlorophyte bullets that I made the episode prior to that, and it's at 405 HP. Fortunately, didn't find any more hard fruits, or live fruits, whatever they're called. You didn't find any more of those throughout the course of the last episode, so I only have found one, so I only have 405 HP. Don't have any more, but that is fine, because I think we're strong enough. We've got some very great armor, we've got some very great bullets. These bullets now home in on enemies. As you can see, that mofo over there is about to get murdered. As you can see, he's dead. He's dead as hell. So yeah, I would say we are quite strong, which is why we're ready to move on to our next challenge. We had a solar eclipse happen in the first chlorophyte hunting episode, which is quite cool, because, I mean, I didn't actually do anything in the eclipse, I just simply let it run, and once it ended, well, it was over. It just simply got itself ticked off my list, which means we're now ready for the Ogre mini-boss. He's now the next thing on my list. Everything up until him is ticked off, which means the Ogre is next on my hit list. And now that we have ourselves a full set of turtle armor alongside quite a few powerful weapons, quite a few powerful bullets, we're now ready to fight the Ogre. But obviously, as you know, the only way to summon the Ogre is via a Old One's Army event. He only spawns in tier 2 of the Old One's Army. Now that the mechanical bosses are dead, we have now unlocked the second tier of the Old One's Army. All you gotta do is just speak to Ernest, go and buy ourselves a Eternia crystal. We can then go and smite that crystal onto the stand in our arena. We can go and summon the Old One's Army. We can fight the Old One's Army, and you can go and destroy the Ogre. And upon the Ogre's death, well, he's going to be ticked off my list, and the event is going to be, I guess, complete for now. So we'll have to go and we have to fight Betsy later on. As you can see, here she is. But I mean, after we kill the Ogre, we're going to be free from the Old One's Army event for a little while. So to go deal with the Pixie Queen, Plantera, the Pumpkin and Frost Moon, Frost King, Wall of Shadows, Golem, the whole Martian Madness stuff, the Cog Lord, Mothership and Cybertron, the hell it's called, Cyber King, and then we're going to have the Old One's Army again. And then after that, we're going to be just basically endgame. Duke Fishron, the Cultists and the whole event, a Nova Pillar, the Moonlord himself, then 5 post-Moonlord bosses, the Dark Emperor, Brutalisk, Space Whale, the Trinity, and Andis. Those are the last post-Moonlord bosses that we're going to be dealing with. Well, not anytime soon. Before we deal with all those guys, we have to go and firstly deal with, well, the Ogre. So today, we're going to go and fight the Ogre, as well as possibly make some preparations for the Pixie Queen, which is the next real main boss. And actually, quite ironically, the Pixie Queen is a modded boss from Trem mod, so we're going to have a modded boss coming up quite soon. Pixie Queen is summoned using a Pixie in a jar, and it requires any Megabus to have been slain, the Hollow biome, and nighttime. So basically, you're going to go to the Hollow during the night, and you're going to go and fight the Pixie Queen. We might be doing that today as well, or maybe not. We will see how the Old One's Army event is going to go. First of all, I'm simply going to go up to the arena, we're going to go and fight the Old One's Army, and then we're going to see how much time we have left. If there's enough time, we're going to fight the Pixie Queen. If not, we're going to leave her for next episode, because you might have enough time to do her today. If not, you can simply just do the Pixie Queen fight next episode. Today, though, what I know we're going to be doing is going to be the Old One's Army. So, let's get to it. Let's go and shiv up, well, basically the Ogre. We're going to go and blow him up, and that's going to be quite cool. And after he's dead, he's going to be ticked off my list. As you can see, though, I have came back home because I need to go and check something. How many of those Defender medals do I have? 5. Well, that's not a lot. How many do I need to buy myself the next, well, I pronounced it weirdly, the next staff thing? Because I have the, Or is it? Flame Burst level 1, level 2 requires 25. So you need 20 more defender medals. So you might be able to get those 20 during this event, but I don't have them now, so we have to go and first of all deal with this event at least once, probably right now. Then we'll be able to go and buy ourselves the second Flame Burst Rod, which should help us with the third tier of the event that we're going to be fighting later. Today, though, I'm going to simply fight the second tier. There's going to be second tier of the Old One's Army event today. We already dealt with the first tier, and we already have dealt with the Dark Mage, but now I have to go and deal with the second tier and the Ogre. We didn't actually have to complete the event to have the Ogre ticked off. All we're going to do is just kill the Ogre. If the crystal gets destroyed after the Ogre's death, that is fine, because we didn't actually need to complete the event to get him ticked off. All you need to do is just kill him, and that's going to be enough. So, worst case scenario, as long as you kill the Ogre, it doesn't matter if the crystal gets destroyed. It'd be better if it actually survives, so I'm going to get more defender medals for defending it fully up to, this tier ending point. But if you don't, it's going to be fine, because I don't actually need to basically complete it. All I need to do is just kill the Ogre, and that's that. I'm going to try to complete it, because I'm going to need those defender medals. But if I don't get them, it's not going to be end of the world. Anyway, you know what will be end of the world? Well, this Ogre's brain, really, because it's going to be, like, destroyed. You get it? Going to kill him. Wow, I am so unfunny. Anyway, let's smack this thing down. Let's get the show on the road. Here we go. Can start off by re-equipping you. Gonna spawn you and you. For a start, I'm gonna go and smack you right here. I'm gonna spawn in one for a start. And while Stat's gonna deal with the left side, I'm gonna go and deal with the right side. Although, oh my god, these guys have a lot of health. These guys have actually much more health than I originally thought. Oh god, I don't think I'm ready for these mofos yet. They have a lot of health. They are kind of refusing to die. Wow. They have so much more health than I thought they would have. Like, Jesus Christ. Like, I thought they wouldn't have so much health, but they have loads of health. Jesus. Look, the adamantite rifle is making short work of them, which is kind of good, but they have a lot of health. Jesus. I don't know if actually... Oh my god. I don't know if we're going to be able to reach the Ogre's level, because there's just simply so many of these mofos. My god, there's a lot of them. I don't think we can go and reach the Ogre, because it's... I need some better weaponry first. That's the only issue of this event. It gets very difficult very quickly, so it's just very, very annoying to actually complete it, because obviously there's going to be loads of enemies coming after you, and you won't be able to kill them half the time, and it's a whole mess. I hate this event. I hate the Old One's Army event. But I have to do it for completion purposes, so we have to go and endure this mess, unfortunately. That's fine. The first first wave has been dealt with. That is basically very bad. We're going to die. That's bad. Oh, great heavens. Spawning you over there. I can't even spawn on. Oh my god. We're going to die. There's no denying that. We're going to cease living any moment now. Spawning you. And yeah. I might have to go and get some better weapons and some better summons first. But for now, there's nothing else I can do but die. If I can survive up to a wave that actually gives me whatever it's called. If I can survive up to a wave that actually gives me some defender medals, I can just simply farm out that wave and buy the next tier of the turret. If I can't, we're going to be very, very, very screwed. So yeah, and it's currently oh my god, we're very, very screwed. There's a goddamn wyvern here as well. That's the only issue of building so high up in the sky. Wyverns sometimes spawn and just, screw you up. Wow, well this has just went swimmingly, hasn't it? I couldn't even reach the Ogre's wave because of the fact there's just so many enemies. I mean, I knew this would happen. I just simply hoped it wouldn't happen just yet, but I mean, yeah, oh, it's happening. We've completed this wave. Doesn't really look that complete, my man. Trust me. I don't know when the Ogre spawns, but I mean, it's not anytime soon, apparently. And the event is unfortunately lost. Didn't even reach the goddamn Ogre's wave. And the stupid wyvern. If wyverns in here would be much better off, I can tell you that much. Stupid wyvern, off you die. There we are. And it's all over. Who would have thought? That's why I hate this event. That is why I absolutely despise the Old One's Army event. It's the worst addition to the game ever. God almighty, I hate it. Well, that wasn't about as well as could have been expected. Okay, we're gonna try that again, but this time hopefully with less death and more success. Because that... Jesus Christ, what the hell was that? It's definitely not a successful victory, I can tell you that much, my god. Okay, we need a new plan. Right, we're gonna start off by going back home, because I don't really want to stay in that area any longer. And we're going to clear out my inventory, because it's a bit full area. And now... we're in a plan. I'm going to start off by eating this Christmas pudding. Then I'm going to go and I'm going to clear my inventory. I don't need the bug net, do I? No. I can go and smack the bug net. God knows. Just smack it into here. Actually, no, I kind of want to keep the... oh, my inventory's a mess. I want to combine these as well, but I can move you over here for the time being. Just so we can have that more even. I guess I'm going to need you in my inventory for now. You need the potions, since I only have an effective actually in my inventory. These I gotta combine, but I need some stuff for them. Like, for example, the tally counter. What does the count does this need? We simply need the... I need the radar. That's what I need. I need to get myself the radar. Then I'm going to upgrade you and get us some more inventory space. But I need to go and find myself a radar. Where can I do that? I don't really know, but I need to find myself a radar. That's really upgraded to its next level, and this really also to its next level. So all I gotta do is just get myself the radar, as well as the the radar, as well as the fish finder, and then we're gonna be able to grab the PDA. Alright, cool. Anyway, I don't even know how to get the radar or the fish stuff, so yeah. I mean, the fish stuff is by fishing, obviously. The radar, I don't actually know. Now, anyway, I need some better weapons, because those just ain't gonna cut it, man. What the hell is this? Oh, that's some weird glory. Put it away. Now, I need some better weapons. What better weapons can I make, though, you ask? It's a good question. Unfortunately, I don't actually have a good response. But I need some better weapons. God almighty. Because we got destroyed. I didn't even survive the second wave. So, yeah, that's not good, man. Let me think. Well, actually, let's look up chlorophyte. So, see when we can go make all this chlorophyte that we just spent the last few episodes mining up. Weapon-wise, I can't make all that much. I mean, the shot bow, I mean, I guess is decent, but I haven't got arrows. There's no glorified guns, unfortunately. It's a jackhammer, warhammer, chainsaw, drill, but there's... Actually, there is a gun, the glorified deadshot, but that requires a shroomite bars. But there is a glorified gun. That could be quite... I'm going to need to get my glorified, but I actually need shroomite. Shroomite requires an auto hammer. Oh, so I need to go make myself a mushroom biome. Like an overgrown mushroom biome for the mushroom guy to move in. God, that's annoying. But I basically gotta go and get the mushroom man to move in, so I can get myself the auto hammer, so I can make myself the shroomite bar, so I can go and make myself the chlorophyte dead shooter. This weapon should be able to get us through the event, right? Give myself 2 advanced cheats, check it out, and I'm going to decide if I actually want to make it legitimately. So it's called the chlorophyte dead shooter, or whatever it's called. Oh my god, I've turned on every single possible menu. Possible, Jesus Christ. Chlorophyte. Where is there? This is a dead shooter. Where is it? Yeah. See how good this thing performs. It's pretty slow, but I mean, it looks pretty good. It doesn't look like a weapon that would be able to pack a punch. I'd say. Close the door. Okay. I mean, it shoots kind of fast. I mean, it does... I don't know, man. I don't know if this would be any better. I hope it would be, but it's really hard to tell. It deals more damage than, actually, it deals less than adamantite rifle. The adamantite rifle is great, but I mean, this shoots 3 bullets, so... Could we go and just summon the Old One's army, see how the event goes, and then I'm going to go and see if I want to make this thing legitimate. I'm not actually going to win the event of this. I'm simply only going to go and do it, just so I can go and see if this weapon's good against all these mofos. If it's not, then, well, I'm going to need a new plan. But for now, just let me go and do this just for the time being, just to try it out. I'm not actually going to go and kill the ogre via this. I'm only just trying out the weapon. I mean, it's killing them much faster, but I don't know if it's actually any better. That guy fell off the edge. Wow. I don't know if it's actually any better. Like he's flying back up. That's kind of annoying. But yeah, I don't know if this is going to be any better. I mean, it's definitely killing them faster, but I don't know if it's actually going to get me through all these waves. We're going to try to go and get back to wave 2, see if it's going to basically be any good. Why are you through the wall, man? Oh, I swear to God, it's because he was knocked out of the arena. Now, I don't even know how he's doing it. He's just flying underneath the arena. Oh, that's great, isn't he? Well, I have to go and deal with him later, I guess. Yeah. God, this is so annoying. Like, look, this weapon, it's not any better, man. It's struggling to kill him just as much. I need a piercing. Is this going to be any better? The flame shot bow. Actually, the flame shot bows... Oh, the flame shot bow is making very short work of them. The flame shot bow might work. Okay, no, actually, that's... Let's continue this attempt, then. The dead shot is kind of bad. So, yeah, I'm actually going to do this event, continue on with this attempt, because I actually got a pretty decent weapon. So, we're going to actually keep on going with this, because this is going to work quite well. So, I'm actually going to keep on going. 1, 2, 3. I want to go most towards the other side now. But this might work quite well. I'm not going to use the dead shooter, though, but I might use the other one. That was actually... The dead shooter is kind of bad, not going to lie. So, we're going to dump the dead shooter, since I didn't get legitimately. I'm going to switch to the Shadow Flame Bow. The Shadow Flame Bow might work quite well, because it pierces through enemies and deals quite a bit of damage. So, we're going to see how far we can get with this. If this doesn't work as well, then might have a new plan. But, I mean... The Shadow Flame Bow might actually get us through up to the Ogre's wave. Then you're going to go simply kill the Ogre before he destroys my crystal, and we're going to be done, basically. But this might work slightly better due to its increased damage. The 2 guys flying underneath the arena are kind of annoying, but there's nothing I can really do about them. So, yeah. Anyway, Let's keep going through. The event actually, not the event. The wave gets complete before you actually kill every single enemy, which is kind of bad because then obviously the event is over, but it's still enemies attacking you, so you're going to go and deal with them. That'll waste some of your time. It's kind of annoying, but I mean, hey. Now we've got 15 seconds to go and deal with all these mofos. We're doing quite good. I'm going to continue on this attempt because I didn't cheat all that much, and the Deadshot bow that I used is arguably worse than what I already had before. So technically, I didn't really cheat. All I did was just check something out and find out that an item that I already own is actually kind of ogres. So yeah. But in you for fighting purposes, we can go. The Dark Mage and the Ogre are not appearing in this wave, so I think there's going to be mostly normal enemies with a few stronger enemies. But it's going to be mostly pretty tame from what I have read in the description. I mean, I say pretty tame, but actually with flying guys. The Wyverns are kind of annoying because they're hard to hit, especially when trying to hit all the lower guys. But yeah, the Wyverns, I think they're the only real main big addition. I think everything else is just back to normal. We've got some new, we've got some Goblin Bombers now, so we have new ground enemies, but they don't really make much of a difference. It's just basically the flying Wyverns is going to be the biggest issue. But look, those aren't the big Wyverns, it's just these small little guys, which are kind of not all too bad. Wave 3 is done. It's not going to go and just finish up the stragglers and go and move on to, I guess you could say, the main event, which is going to be Wave 4, where we're going to have more enemies to deal with. Anyway, a few seconds left till this, till the next wave is going to begin, so I'm going to go and kill these mofos, like, right now. You're like, not, bro. There's so many of you. Okay, 9 seconds, and it's already beginning the next one. God, I hate these guys so much. Spawning, like, yeah, one over here. And here we go with the next wave. I'm not even ready yet. God almighty. Is the ogre coming here? No, he's not coming this wave, which is kind of great. I mean, that's kind of good, though, because I don't think I'm ready for him yet. Although I don't know if I'm ready for this anyway, so yeah. But the ogre is not coming this wave. That's much sort of being determined. I'm also losing health, which is not that good, because I'm going to die, which is not good, man. Kind of protect something if I'm dead, can I? No, especially if I respawn back home. If I would die, this thing's over, because I won't be able to get here fast enough to save it, basically. Oh, they're spawning in these weird things, what they call Drakens. I hate them because they have a lot of health, which is basically why I hate them. I'm gonna get killed. I'm dead. Oh, the Drakens fire bullets that are bad. I'm going to actually die. I can't even get past wave 3. Even with the Shadow Flame bow, I am no match for the goddamn Old One's army. Well, that just went great, didn't it? Yeah. Well, I tried, but I still failed once more. That's why I hate the Old One's army. Because they're basically undefeatable. Well, I mean, with that attempt, we're basically back to the drawing board. The Shadow Flame bow did do quite good, which implies that we're further than we were before. Maybe the Frost stuff will work better, but it deals slightly less damage. There's also PS for enemies. Has slightly less DPS. I don't think the Frost stuff's gonna be any better. I don't think PS is for enemies is anything. And I need to get some mobs and see if this thing pierces through them. Take you out for a time being. Double weak since you're basically useless. Let's go and do a bit of an experiment, shall we? Spawn in you, huh? Beautiful. Go and type in zombie. Spawn a few. What are those? Just give me a zombie, why don't you? Yeah, spawn a few of those zombies. There we are. I'm gonna go and see if this thing pierces through them. Kill these mofos over here. There, go down here and see if this pierces through. It kinda does, but I don't know if it pierces through just as good as the bow. That took a while to kill those zombies. Go and respawn those guys again, see if we can do a better job. Again. On a few of these mofos, there we are, and see if maybe this is going to do a better job at them. Yeah, the bow's slightly much better. Yeah, it also sets them on like fire or something, so... The bow's better, which means that the frost stuff won't perform any better, it might perform even worse, so... I don't have any other weapon in my inventory to check out. I already used the Phoenix shotgun, that won't help. Okay, so... Nothing that I have right now is going to get us through that event. So I might need to go and get another item, or I could go and spawn in the ogre via cheats and kill him like that. That could also work. Then I would actually skip doing the Old One's Army event, which is kind of good because I hate the Old One's Army. Granted, I won't be able to do this for the Betsy fight because you can only kill... I mean, I can summon her outside of the event and kill her outside of the event, but it doesn't count. If I kill Betsy outside of the event, it does not count. It does not tick it off on the list. But if I kill the ogre outside of the event, it does count. So, I mean, I can kill the ogre literally right now, but Betsy, I will have to summon the event to do that, unfortunately. So we'll have to go and fight the Old One's Army and complete it at least once. I completed it when the Dark Mage was around and we're fighting him, but I don't think I'm going to be able to do it during the ogre fight unless I go further in the game, get some better loot, and then come back to it. I don't really want to come back to it, so I might as well just simply go and kill the ogre right now via cheats, because I hate this event. That's my only reason for cheating. Just me simply despising this event to my very heart and soul. So I'm gonna have to go and do that, basically, because kinda got not much choice, huh? Yeah, I mean, theoretically I could get a better weapon, but There's nothing for me to get. There's basically nothing for me to get. If I was just going to go and type in chlorophyte again. Get a good review. Yeah, there we go. Don't get a review. Chlorophyte, I don't think it's going to be any better, basically. It's just, I mean, we got bullets, but we got... There's no weapons here. Short bow. Nah, I ain't gonna do it. Trick. I mean, the only interesting thing was the dead shooter, but I tried it out, and the dead shooter is useless. So, yeah. That don't help them. What about actually shrew mat? See what we can make with that. Shrew mat, I can make armor. What about weapons, though? What about weapons? How about the board? Double loader. Double loader. Shrew mat, rocket launcher. Maybe a rocket launcher could work. I don't know if the cyborg yet, though. That's, I kind of get rocket launchers yet, because we can only get the cyborg after we kill Plantera. So we kind of get rocket launchers and a reliable source of rockets until after we kill Plantera. So we can't use rocket launchers because they will not work. Because we don't have any rocket launchers yet. It's a repeater, minigun. I mean, the shroomite stuff does look quite cool. Let's just get a sense of a few of the shroomite guns and see if they're gonna work better. If not, I'm simply gonna go and just spawn him via cheats and kill him via cheats because that might be my only choice, unfortunately. So then, shroomite. Open that up again. Okay, goddamn stupid. There. Open the area. Shroomite. So, shroomite. Now, this stuff. Shroomite. There we go. Now, we have the minigun that I want to check out. The rocket launcher gonna be good. Repeater gonna be good. What's the other one? Shroomite. No, what's the one? Double loader. That's the one. The double loader. Alright then. Double loader. There it is. We're gonna see if that works as well. Is that everything? For the night, be it. Double loader. Let's be. And then care about that. Rocket launcher. No, it's just a minigun then, right? Actually, this one. Oh, what the hell is this? Well, the M29 looks kind of powerful, but I mean, I held on to stuff for that. I need Doomstones, Carbon Steel, Eye of Oblivion, which is only dropped by Deimos, Devourer of Planets, and Phobos. Basically, nothing I can go and fight just yet. So, let's go and not fight. Well, I mean, yeah, two. Yeah. Try out these two weapons, see if they're any better. If not, we're going to just summon him via cheats and kill him via cheats, because that might work slightly better. Now then, minigun. Looks sound cool, fires quite fast. Minigun actually do quite a lot of work to get it, but I mean, hey, cool. A double loader also looks. The shroomite weapons might be quite cool. 46, 25 doesn't do that much, but I mean, it's kind of fast. Kind of work. And the double loader is basically just like the automatic rifle, but I mean, does even more damage. Let's go and try this out against the Eternia guys and see if that's any better. If it is better, then we're gonna go and use it against obviously the real main fight. Oh, can you not, man? Hold a minute. Where's the stupid? Ah, give it. Yeah, I just want to go and try it out. Then I'm gonna go and see if I actually want to keep it. It's making quite short work of this wyvern, which is kind of cool. But I don't know if it's actually gonna get me that far through the event itself. Yeah, man. Can you not, man? I hate wyverns as well. It's just so bloody annoying. I'm gonna leave those souls there just as an insult to the guy. Anyway, heal myself up before we begin. There we go. Let's go and get this show on the road, shall we? Get you two equipped, and yeah, let's see if they're any better than what I already have. Here we go then. The show on the road now. Can you not, man? There we go. Now then, go and see if it's gonna work better. I mean, it's knocking them off the edge. Swear to God, it's annoying. It's dealing more damage so far, I'd say, but like, look, it doesn't pierce through. That's the only issue. I need weapons that pierce through, and these two don't pierce through. Can you get piercing bullets? I think you can get piercing bullets. I mean, it's doing slightly better, I guess, but I don't know, man. Let's go see how far I can get of just these two shroomite weapons. And then, if we get to the ogre wave, I'm going to go and just simply lose and get these items legitimately. We're going to get back to the ogre wave again with these items legitimately obtained. It's doing much better, I guess. And as none of them are getting even close to the thing apart from these moves over here. So, I mean, it's doing arguably better, but I don't know if it actually is going to be good enough. Let's go and see how far we can get of this. And then I'm going to go and either use it or I'm going to, well, come up with a different idea. But for now, it seems quite good, so it might work quite well. Hopefully. Might not. We will see. And I'm 2 mana short to spawn another one. Wow, great. So the minigun and the loader, they do look quite cool. They do seem like they might work quite well. We're going to simply see how far we can get of this. And then we'll see how far we can get of this. And then I'm going to decide if I want to make another one or if we don't want to make another one. The wyvern's going to be very annoying, so it's going to basically screw up the whole event, really. That's all that I can say. So if the wyvern would be here, I'd be doing probably much better, but I mean, hey, of course, that's to be a wyvern to screw up my life. If the wyvern wasn't here, it would be fine, but no, of course they get to spawn a wyvern. I swear to God. Get rid of this wyvern because it's pissing me off. I'm gonna lose because of the wyvern. Not because the weapons are bad, but because the wyvern is just coming up with an issue. But one or another, as you can see, this isn't gonna work because, I mean, even in the real thing, if there would be a wyvern, then also I'd have to go and deal with them as well, and it's just not gonna work. Maybe if the wyvern wasn't able to get further, but I don't think we'll be able to get far enough, though. I simply just want to get far enough. One way or another, that was yet another fail. And it was mostly because the wyvern. If the wyvern was in that, I'd probably be able to... I'd probably be able to win, you know. If it wasn't for the I cannot speak at all today. If it wasn't for the wyvern, I might have won. But the wyvern was there, and I lost. So, yeah. I might actually get those items nevertheless, because they do seem slightly better than my current gun. So I might be able to get those just because they're quite cool. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to give myself a bit of dirt. Just to really remind myself. Dirt. And a blue... Oh, wrong thing. I'm not even typing. And a blue seed. I want to spell blue. Blue seed. I think it's a blue seed, right? It's not a blue solution. How do you get the mushroom seeds? Are there mushroom seeds? I think they're actually called physically mushroom seeds, aren't they? I think they are. Can you go away, man, for a minute? There you go. What are they called, actually? A mushroom. They are called mushroom seeds, there we go. Can you not make us? There's so many enemies here. Go away, bro. Mushroom seeds, grant me that. That's gonna go and remind me to go make myself a mushroom biome next episode, because I've decided I am going to make those weapons. I am going to make... Just go away. I am going to make the mushroom stuff so I can get myself the loader and the minigun. I'm going to make those weapons because they're quite cool. I'm not going to use them against the old one's army since they're actually going to help me with this. But I am going to craft them nevertheless because they're going to help me with the game overall. So I am going to go and craft those too. And I'm going to craft them next episode. Instead of dealing with the Pixie Queen next episode, I'm going to go and deal with basically the whole mushroom. So I'm going to go make myself a fake mushroom biome, get the truffle to move in, buy myself the auto hammer, get myself more chlorophyte, make the shroomite, and with that I'm going to get myself some better weaponry. That's going to be next episode. Today we're going to finish it off by killing the ogre, and next episode we're going to get ourselves the truffle and the shroomite. For now, summon the ogre, kill the ogre, then we're going to be done for the day. So, O-G-R-E. There we are. Here he is. Big man himself. Let's go and simply fight the ogre, shall we? Here he is, the ogre. Cue the music. I'm going to go and kill the ogre. I'm going to spawn him on the arena because it would only be fitting to go and fight him on the arena itself. I've been hit with his projectile, so it slowed me down, but I mean, that's fine. If I kill him, then it will in fact take him off my list, so I don't actually need to go and fight him during the event. Because there's no point. There's no point fighting him during the event since I don't have to fight him during the event. I mean, technically I have to do it legitimately, but I'm not doing it legitimately because screw legitimately, see, so I'm going to go and fight him here. He is in fact walking in one direction continuously, so he's going to try to walk off the arena, I guess, which is kind of annoying, but I mean, that's fine. 104 damage, that's a lot of damage. Let's try not to die, because dying is going to be unbeneficial. He's teleporting through. Man, what are you doing? I swear to God, bro. He's going back. Oh, he's going towards me. Doesn't he switch to the Ichor bullets? Yeah, switch those. There we are. And maybe Ichor him first. He hit me again. Swear to God. Hit him with the Ichor, and they're gonna basically, yeah, it's gonna weaken him. They can go switch back to the chlorophyte and they're gonna finish him off basically. There we are. Now that he's Ichor, he should be able to die quite quickly. Come on, then, broski. Time for you to cease living. And the ogre, simple as that, is dead. Cool. That was done, and he's checked off my list. Good. Like I said, all you have to do is just kill him. We didn't actually have to do it during the event itself, but also got myself his trophy. Gonna go and smack that down, aren't I? I am indeed. And give me some, hold on a minute. Give me some cloud wall, why don't you? I can't even type in here. Hold on. Cloud wall. There we go. There's cloud wall. Get myself a bit of that, just to go make a bit of a memorabilia of the fight. There we go. Wasn't legitimate, but it was successful. I mean, that's all that counts. Move, doge. There we go. Not even a doge, it's an annoying dog. That's its technical name. Technical name, wow. Got a view, and then go and smack you here. Hang up the trophy. Beautiful. Alright, cool. So, that is basically the trophy to represent my victory against that mofo. Looking, like I said, kind of thick. Ah, beautiful. Anyway, the ogre is dead. Granted, it wasn't legitimate, but I mean, that's not my problem. I mean, one or another, I killed the ogre. And I said I'm going to kill the ogre today, and I did. So, technically speaking, I stuck to my plan, and I did in fact kill the ogre. Which means that next episode we will go, and we will be able to make myself a fake mushroom biome. And we'll be able to get the truffle to move in, and we should be able to get ourselves some shroomite. I will need more chlorophyte to make the shroomite, so we'll have to go back to the jungle next episode, but that's fine. For now, we're going to go and finish off right here because I'm out of time. And like I said, next episode, we're going to get the truffle NPC, we're going to get some chlorophyte, I'm going to make the shroomite, and we're going to use the shroomite to make those 2 guns, the shroomite loader and the shroomite minigun. And then we're going to use those 2 guns to take on the Pixie Queen. But let's give me some other time. For now, ladies and gentlemen, we're done. So thank you for watching, hope you enjoyed, and I guess I'll see you guys in the next episode. In the next episode, we're going to get the truffle. That's going to be the next episode. For now, thank you for watching, and goodbye!